Welcome to week 2 of Sidelines with Shan. I'm really Shan. I'm not Bill Belichick, but welcome. And starting off, going into week 2, the Colts and the Patriots have the same record. It doesn't matter how many points that you score, you still lose. So speaking of points and scores, here's what we have for our standings so far. We have the long-haired teams, and tied for first place we have Velvet Zebra and Lady Antebellechek. We then have the short hair, which is led by the Winnipeg Blue Ballers. And then we have the facial hair, and there's a three-way tie for first with Muncie Dumpster Fire, Team Harless, and GDFR, which, as we all know, is going down for real like Tom Brady's footballs. So yeah, that's it. Two-way tie, three-way tie, single-way tie. What will next week hold? Well, we'll only have to wait and see. So speaking of next week, we're going to go ahead and get right to our Pick'em and Flick'ems, because a little bit later in the segment we have a special guest. I won't tell you who it is, but super pumped. I'm always glad when they're able to stop by and join us. So this week's Pick'em and Flick'ems, unfortunately, long hairs, none of you made the cut. So goodbye. There we go. We also have Team Harless. You didn't make the cut either. And last but not least, the Dub Sops. So that is going to leave us with our pick'ems for this week. We have GDFR, Make the Bears Great Again, Team Estes, the Tinies, the Dumpster Fire, and the Winnipeg BBs. So let's see if you guys can help keep my record pretty decent. So we are going to move right into the next segment of our special guest, and today's special guest is none other than the Commish. Commish, welcome. Scoot over and make some room.
Thank you. Thank you.
You brought us the treat.
You don't mind drinking on job, do you?
Sure.
I didn't think you would. So anyway, how you doing? I watched your first episode.
And your thoughts, Commish?
I changed it. I changed the channel after a short little while.
Oh.
So, but anyway, I always love these things. You ever had this before?
No, I can't. What is it?
Well, here's the deal. My car ran really good on this. It's called 10W30, but it goes down just as smooth.
Well, I don't know that you should really drink that. But okay. So anyway, welcome to the week 2 of Sidelines with Shan. Commish, how was your off season?
Yours is actually radiator fluid.
Oh, thank you. That is my favorite color. One of my favorite colors.
Yeah, well, I was thinking ahead for you. So, how was my off season?
Yes.
There was no football in the off season. I just didn't like it. So, but I'm glad we're back. We got the season going.
Okay, so is there anything new about this season, this time that you just want to tell us? Maybe changes from last year, something we need to know, something we may have forgotten. We do have a new team this year, so maybe share a little bit maybe about how money works.
Yeah, that's right. So we got rid of one of the teams. They couldn't pay their bills. So we had a new team. So far, they're paying their bills. Just make sure you keep paying them because it keeps me happy. But anyway, so here's how it happens. You ever seen this much dough before?
Well,
That's okay. You have now. So here's the deal. Last year we did this thing with $500. Everybody got $500 twice. You got it once at the beginning of the season, once towards like halfway through. Well, we've negated that idea.
Okay, so what are we doing this time?
All right, so here's the deal. Week 1, I'm going to give you $100. I've already done that. Check your bank accounts. You got one.
Wait. Those are only ones,
3,
Commish.
4, 5, 6,
Singles.
7, 8, 9, 10. There you go.
So motor oil.
You got $100 to begin with this week. Now, perfect example. The lady, the Antebellechek, her girl, what she did is she spent a lot of money, but her guy was hurting, so she spent some money here. So she took this much money, then she got herself a player. She's down though. She doesn't have much to start out with. So here's what I'm going to do. Every single week, and I'm in every single week that I can, I'm going to give you another payout. Here's another $100. Every week you're going to get another $100. Don't pay no attention to that. Every week you're going to get another $100. Now I'm going to cap you off at $1,000. So if you go 10 weeks and don't pick up any players and you get $1,000, no more for you. You're not spending your money wisely. So everybody's going to start out with 100. Check your accounts now. You should have 200 in there if you didn't spend any money. If you spent, $100, well, when you get 100, you're back to 100. Does that make any sense? Anyway,
sure.
It's like a $100 weekly allowance to buy your players and do whatever you want with.
So it's not going to run through the entire season. It's just the first 10 weeks.
No, it's going to go the entire season.
So
but if you don't spend any money and you hit $1,000, I'm not paying you any more. You've hit your cap.
Oh, so
you don't get any more.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds fair. For those of you teams, if you don't, that is not chocolate. For the teams, if you have any questions, I'm certain that the commish will gladly take your phone calls or your text messages or your emails, or you're welcome to put that back.
Now that's actually my money.
That's ladies.
Nope, she didn't spend it.
Yes, she did.
What is that over there?
No.
What?
No. I want to keep my 100. So if you have any questions about that or just kind of policies in general, let us know.
You can email me. You can get a hold of my people. My people will get a hold of me, and I will give them the best answer for the time, and then they will get back with you when they have the time.
Okay. Commish, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
If you're not going to drink your radiator fluid, I'll just take that back.
Well, I'm not low on radiator fluid right now. My car's good, thank you. But I do appreciate it if you want to save it for the next time you come over. We can definitely do that.
Maybe there's next time.
Okay.
Now here's the deal. I want to come across, and I want to be one of your first guests this week. Who do you have coming up in future weeks?
Well, right now I don't have anyone. So, team owners, if you would like to be a guest on Sidelines with Shan, I think last season we had, I think Lady Antebellechek made an appearance. We had the Muncie Dumpster Fire. We even had a special, like a young kicker who's going to someday take the place of Adam Vinatieri, hopefully. Yeah, if you would like to come on Sidelines with Shan, reach out to the commish or myself, and we'll try and schedule you in for a week. I think the time slots are going to book up quickly, so just get your time reserved, and
probably
maybe the commish. I'm sure he'll make another appearance. Whoa, I'm married.
Guess how many times I've been married?
Okay, well, on that bombshell, I think that this week of Sidelines with Shan has come to a conclusion. Just remember, like always, please take care of your teams. Last week we had some teams who were playing some people that were on bye. Now, typically we don't have a bye in the first week, but we did. So please just take care of your teams. Let the commish or myself know if you want to come on Sidelines with Shan, and we'll get you signed up. Anyway, so good luck. Let's hope that the Colts have a better time than they did last week. And that's all for Sidelines with Shan. Thank you for watching.
Honey, you ever heard of football?
No.
I invented football.
No.
Years ago.
Help me.